We want to convert the collet closer with the nose and the collet to a dead center. I'm going to remove this pin. Before I do that, I want to remove the collet, which is I unlock the closer and I go counterclockwise, and it's going to release this collet. And then I'm going to remove this pin and the linkage, slide this out, comes off the indexing hub, and we're going to just place this in its normal resting place. The pin, we like to keep the pin with the machine. You have a tendency to get lost if you don't. Now, we have to remove the nose. We have a puller. Sorry, we have a puller which comes up, and they're brass so to protect the face. It straddles the adapter, the nose adapter, and we like to protect the ways. Anytime we work on the head, we like to protect it. We just tighten the puller and the nose is removed. We tend to keep the noses up so that we can see them and keep tabs on them. And the puller can go back to its respective spot. It's not necessary. Now, the collet can go away, tools down. We're going to take our dead center, make sure it's clean, make sure the spindle is clean, and it's placed in here, and we ring it in. Dead center. Now, we need to settle our tailstock for the other center. We remove the drill chuck. We take our large center, again, make sure everything's nice and clean. You don't want any chips in there at all. And the same with the inside of the ram. And we're going to come over to here and ring that one in. Now we have a live and a dead center here set up. Okay. Pretty much we're almost ready to go. And we're going to take our IFD with our part. We want to finish the part that we roughed out. We're going to take this, put it in a cam lock hole, and catch on this side. You can see the dead center. If you look over here on this side, you can see that the dead center is in the other side of the center on your part. So we simply go in, get this on the center. Now we got to bring in the tailstock. And we just gently close it a little bit. Lock this just gently because we want to get things in proper perspective. Make sure we have clearances. Everything looks good. We're going to be in about, actually we're going to start with these first. These are the easy ones. So I'm going to lock the tailstock, and we lock it. Ram gently, and we close down on this. Everything's in tight, IFD's in, everything is in good shape. And we want to come out, and if you're not sure, practice. The only way to Carnegie Hall. We're going to turn it on. 5 1/4 fine spindle speed for finishing. We want long feed. We said 3,000 speed rate is fine. 3,000 on the long feed is going to be D4 on our gearbox. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to give us 3,000 speed rate. Fine. Now, we're going to come over, check our clearances, everywhere, carriage, everything looks good. And we're out here, we want to practice. In and up gives us our feed. It looks good. It's traveling into our rigidity. This is everything we want. We can come over here with our tool, and we can see that we're only going to go that far, and we clear down below. Everything looks good. So, now, we need a measuring tool. We need a micrometer. And our micrometer is up here. Nice Starrett, 1-inch mic. And we're going to just take, And by the way, we made sure that our tool was on center. I think we went over that one. Okay, I'm checking this out. We roughed it to approximately 630. Now, I want to bring this diameter down to 600 according to the print. So, first thing is, our tool is good. We're using a right-handed tool, right? You know how to check that, remember? Top up, looking at it, cutting edges on the right-hand side, right-hand tool. We're going to place it back down in the dovetail and lock it. Now, and we also check to make sure she's on center. Now, we're going to come over to here, and you have to stop it a second. This thing here needs to get on center. That's better. Okay, now, we're going to come over to here, turn our machine on. Over here is your feed level. We talked about this before. You have your feed screw and your feed level. I know that in and up works the long feed. You want to make sure you know that, because if you're here and you happen to go out and down, it's going to work the cross feed. You could damage your part. So in and up is going to get us to where we want to go. Come in close. I would just gently touch the work. Come off. Go in just a little bit to an even number like 30. In and up and let it cut. You can put a little cutting oil on. And you see the finish looks pretty good. She's cutting. I would stop it short of the shoulder, about there, and feed in with the apron hand real slow. Like so. And then stop the machine. We're at 30, and we take our micrometer, and we're going to go for size. And I'm looking to create 500. I want 550 on the head, so I'm at 510. According to the micrometer, I'm going to come back across, and 10 thousandths is what I need. This cuts double, so if we go 5, it should put me there. I'm going to go 5 and bring in the number exactly, because the tolerance is great. Plus or minus 5 is fine. If it were closer, I might not do that. I might get close and do another pass and do a very, very light pass to make sure that the number is where I want it to be. So right now, I'm pretty confident 5,000 is going to cut 10. We should be closer to 500. Going to come over, in and up. And she's going to cut again. Stop it short. By hand, bring it in gently. Stop the machine. We can take a spot check. We should be right on the money for 500, and it's dead on the money, 500. 550, correct me, 550. And the finish looks awesome. In the industry, put a little bit of pressure and come out, Now, what we need to do is, before we finish the inside, I like to, with the unique part with the IFD, it makes things very simple. All we need to do is loosen the ram, come out a little bit, slip this out, and let's reverse the IFD to the other side. And tighten her up. And then we go right back in. Dead center, live center, IFD. The door part is in the cam lock hole, and we're ready to go. Snug up the ram, and we're ready to go. The number that we were at was 35 to finish, but I'm going to come in. I'm going to go to 25 to start, because this is just a rough surface, just to make sure. Nothing moved, nothing changed. And coming pretty nice. Stop it, go the rest of the way. Stop the machine, and I'm going to check it. We're trying to get to 550, and we are at 570. So I need another 20 thousandths fine, come back over. I'm going to dial in 10,000. Let's just do another quick 10. This should be 560. And we'll see, this should be 560, and 560 is good. We want to get to 550, it's another 10, come back out. 5 is 10 on this dial, 35, it's where we were before. We're cutting off, and turning up. And this is going to finish off our 550 dials. Nice finish, everything looks good. And we're going to come in slow by hand, and we're going to face out by hand, and double check the number. We should be at 550, and we're right on the button, 550. Now, okay, we have this done, everything looks really nice, but we want to finish the inside. And the print's calling out a 32 finish, whatever.